Hello, Colin. Welcome. I am indeed doing well. Congratulations on making it at the start of the stream. Alright, where did I leave off here? Got a new quest since I've never done the evil side of Luxa's quest before. Escaped criminal. I guess I should go talk to the Fed. Let them know what's poppin', what's sloppin', what's stoppin', droppin', and rollin', you know what I'm saying?
Something I can help you with? What is it? The real? Oh, talking bit. But is damn that. No. If you something.
Wow, a sound dampening relay? That's a crazy reward, bro. That's gigantic. Milk. Hello, Stony. Welcome to the chat. Good to see ya. Suspicious goods. I believe only other quest I can do right now is smuggling. Which is which is fine by me. Achuta. Hello, DM Live. Welcome.
Look at the animals. The chabby doko, Donara, that what you're seeing point, Dora. The chabby Donora and the man. And so
Leaves. Gotta get some leaves. Now, I know that there's a terminal I have to use to open the thing. Maybe I have to use Atten stealth to make that happen? I guess we'll see when I get back over there. For now, no, there's nothing I have to do in the docks. I like to use solo mode here to minimize the amount of walking between Gren and the alien. That is pretty smart, I'll admit. But we're not doing light side. We're not snitching. We're evil. We're dark, messed up, and evil this playthrough.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be I don't know anyone who's dealt with the exchange and had it end well.
Don't worry, Atten. We'll be fine, bro.
Well, if you say so.
I'm glad we cleared that up. Atten, Jana promised fringe benefits. Of course we're going with the exchange. Of course we are. Do you know how much money we've made, Atten? Ridiculously high amounts. Dark side is the way to play, bro. Ooh, a solo mission. Fine by me. What? That didn't work. There we go. Me likey a solo mission. The whispering is so creepy. Trandoshan whispering is a little silly. I haven't played this game in forever, so it's nice to see the story again. It is weird to see an evil playthrough, but it'll be interesting to see how well they made the story on that side. Yeah, I've never done the evil playthrough either, so it's going to be interesting for me as well. No, I just remembered. I should probably go buy a sword upgrade. There's a Sith Warblade I can buy right now, which I think will be very helpful. I'm planning to use double-edged blades this playthrough anyway, so that would fit, I think. Sith War Sword, 3 to 17. It's not even like that expensive either. You can edge it and grip it, know what I'm saying? But let's see. 3 to 17, is that gonna be... Yeah, we get it, we get it. We get that. And I don't think there's any armor I want. I can't afford this. It's light side anyway. It's really good, though. Really, really good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything crazy I need. Nothing else. Nothing kooky. Oh, wait, hold on. Gamorrean Power Gauntlets. Yeah, if I could afford these would be pretty cool to have. I'll have to... Actually... I'm wondering if this only works in unarmed combat. I think the defense and the strength are fine. I think it's the damage, physical, and on-hit stun that don't work in that work no matter what, or the damage, physical, and stun that only work in unarmed combat, which makes sense. But we'll have to see about the defense and the strength. Do I even have enough things to sell to afford that? I don't know. That. Don't want that. No, wait, that's actually pretty good. It's a lot of those we have. Ooh, wow, that's really good. I won't give specifics, but Dark Side is much more nuanced. You can still do funny stuff, but sometimes it's just pragmatically better. That would make sense. Sounds about right. What is Honor Mode? The details of Honor Mode are in the description of this stream, read. But the main rule is permadeath. If I or any of my companions die, I have to reset and start the run all over. There are other rules to supplement KOTOR's forgiving rule sets, forgiving nature in certain aspects of the game to make things more difficult. But yeah, permadeath is the main thing. This resembles Honor Mode in Baldur's Gate 3. That was the inspiration. Thank you very much, Reed. I appreciate it. Now, I don't think I need any of these either. I could use the broken items, actually. Yeah, I'm only gonna generate this much money. About 4,000. I'm sure the Twi'lek Dancer could give me a little more, which should help a teeny bit. But I don't think we're gonna work our way to 7K. Still, weapon upgrade, that's nice. And we can upgrade this weapon even further. I don't have anything? I could have sworn I had at least droid items. Hold on. Maybe I gave Atton my good sword. No, I didn't. Huh. Weird, I could have sworn that I had a droid busting gear on my swords. Really weird. I didn't give Kreia a sword, did I? No, maybe she randomly stole it. Let's see. She stole my sword! Dude. That's kind of funny, actually. Kreia, Kreia, Kreia. Oh, Kreia. Alright. Let's see what I can do to upgrade this. If at all. Massive criticals. Keen. I had been thinking about doing a crit build. That could be kind of cool. Wait, how do we only have 2895 crits and we just get a shit ton from a Chuta girl? Yeah, I thought we had more, but I guess not. Although, may I suggest going back to your K1 on mode rule set if you start wanting to give up? We'll see. We'll see what happens. When it comes to companions, the rule set has to stay this way because, like, over half of the companions in KOTOR 2 cannot die anyway. If they die, you're boned for later parts of the story. Mira can't die, Atten can't die, Handmaiden can't die, Visas and Canderous technically can't die. A lot of people just can't die. T3 can't die. So this rule set that I've got for companions is just the way it is. The one rule that I'm willing to loosen up on is no back and forth between planets. I think that one I can get rid of for KOTOR 2. It's not a big deal. There's a lot of quests that I would like to return and do things for. Like the merchant lady on Nar Shadda. I would like to go between planets for her. Not have to wait. Or rather, not even have to wait, just straight up not be able to go to her. So that's the one rule I'm able to be flexible on, I believe. But everything else has to stay. We've got a stable run going now, so I'm pretty confident. I don't think we're going to be having any trouble here. But if I do, for some reason, get demoralized and I want to do something else, I can always come back to this run. To this run idea. I'm almost done with my KOTOR 1 honor mode script, by the way. If I grind that out, I should be done with it by tomorrow and have it recorded as well by tomorrow. The audio for that video. So that's exciting. I've noticed that a KOTOR creator has started doing roleplay-esque videos similar to mine, where they play, not a challenge, but they play a sort of a roleplay situation where they're playing as a Grey Jedi or playing as a bounty hunter. You may have seen that video and you guys recommend it if you're watching a lot of KOTOR content. They've been doing very well, actually. In 10 days, 11 days, their Grey Jedi video got 50k views. They do have more subscribers than I do, but it's still interest in the concept. That's pretty darn good for 11 days. It is very impressive. I think Grug didn't even get that far, but I don't know. It's interesting. Very interesting. It seems that I don't sell the roleplay part of my old videos 100%. Maybe if I had been just going all in on one thing or the other, challenge or roleplay, maybe I'd be more general with my audience. Who knows? I think my honor mode video is going to be a lot more generalized.
Be careful. I would not put too much trust in the... It may be a good idea.
A lot more focused on the challenge rather than the roleplay or the character that I'm playing as. It is going to be me talking about strategy and challenges. It's gonna be good. I've had a lot of fun writing this script. Oh, I didn't know I mastered that already. Oh, hell yeah. I had a lot of fun still writing the script for the honor mode video, so I'm excited for this. I'm hoping for great things. How are you able to stream KOTOR 2? Discord never puts it through, and OBS doesn't capture it properly. I probably had to mess around with settings a long time ago, but I've forgotten what I did now. KOTOR 1 just doesn't work on Discord. You just can't stream it on Discord. OBS, I'm able to just stream my entire screen. I don't choose one game to stream, it's just my entire whole screen. That's what makes that possible. Let me guess, Atten. This room has the Tar music. What up, Trandosha? How we doing, bro? What is your business, anyways? Wow. He's gonna attack us, guys. But he gave us $500. I mean, I'll take it. It's pretty good. Anyway, time to die. Thanks for the $500. Oh yeah, that damage is nice though. That dual wielding is nice though. But yeah, if you want to stream KOTOR 2 or KOTOR 1 through OBS, record your entire screen. Discord, it just doesn't work. It's just weird. It doesn't work. It depends on... maybe it depends on the system. Maybe if you have a weaker computer, it works better through Discord, but I don't know. I would just assume that it will not work via Discord. That's why KOTOR needs a remake or remaster. It's almost like you need to downgrade your system to play it. Well, KOTOR in specific is the one that's problematic. KOTOR 2, for some reason, is much better optimized. They make it much more playable for people in the modern day. I don't understand why this is not the case for KOTOR 1. KOTOR 2 has 1920 by 1080 support. KOTOR 1 does not. And just overall, KOTOR 1 is much less optimized. It's very strange. Definitely looking forward to that remaster, though. Wait, we died again? 5? Oof. Yes, but this is the farthest we've gotten on a new character, so we're happy to be here.
Just say the word.
We're happy to be where we are. Do I have a stealth? Yes, I do. Good, good. I don't actually have Atten specialized in stealth, so this may be a bit rough. My guess is that Discord/OBS dislike KOTOR and K2 because of encoded cutscene videos. I usually turn those off. For KOTOR, I turn those off all the time. Because for OBS in specific, it crashes OBS. So I have to turn those off. Discord, it just doesn't work even when you're just playing normal game. Normally, just goofing around.
Wait here.
Slice locking goods. Well, sure, dude.
Wait here.
5 credits for 5 thingamabobs for the Bashani plant. I'll take it, dude. It looks like I've teleported a sample of the Bashani plant all the way across the station. We'll take it, dude. K2 used to also be bad, but K2 got fixed up. by the developer many years later. Well, that's good. They gotta do that with K1 now. Especially considering K1 sold better on Steam, according to internal documents that were used in a legal case. That legal case also involving the remakes for KOTOR 1 and 2. But to be fair, you have to manually limit your settings on KOTOR 2 to fix freezing. Yeah, that's the same thing with KOTOR 1. You have to turn VSync on, or else the high amount of frames you get makes the game freeze. I think that's funny. Game's so powerful that game just doesn't like powerful configurations. This was made to be played on a toaster and nothing else. Toasters only. We received the Bajani plant. And yeah. Sorry that I keep checking my quests here. Again, don't play KOTOR 2 a lot, and I've never played Darkside on KOTOR either. T3 can backfill those. Blaze the Bajani plant, bro. Yo, honestly, it's got to be one hell of a doobie if it's this rare. That shit's about to be gas. Dairy Demon teleporting again. He just has this talent. This is why he's going to be the guy who wins. This is going to be the guy who wins the run. Big dark side points. Also, let's see these special reserves this guy's got. A force mask. Actually, oh wait, this actually may be pretty good. Resisting the force for free? Oh, I can't afford that shit. Yeah, I can't afford that. I was about to say, I'm playing a caveman this run. This may be the move. Turn our charisma into negative riz. Run that shit into the ground. Dude just called that straight kush a very good sample. He's gonna smoke it, absolutely. It's not gonna make it off the planet. It's staying right here. Yo, 400 bucks? 400 bucks for that? That's pretty good, actually. Why don't you use the terminal to fast travel? I need to. I need to do that. Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. Bowcaster. Yeah, nothing else too crazy. Might as well buy this though. That's a bit of a steal. Put that on Atten. His sword needs some mods. Get that there. Yeah. Now he's got himself a nice blade. Oh yeah. I still find it funny that Kreia just spawns a vibroblade in her hand, and she stole mine, actually. That witch. How dare she? Alright, let's go to the bar and tell Luxa that those guys attacked me. Perfect cave mask. Yeah, hopefully I find one of those in a box somewhere, because that's really expensive. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Looks like Amazon Prime junk day right now. Give Kreia the modified holdout blaster. That's all she deserves. Low key, bro. Low key. I think she would, like, slime me out for that, though. Which would be a funny run end. so back. I've been enjoying your content for a week or so now. Happy to catch a stream. Heck yeah, Revan. The Revan, the Lord of the Sith. Glad you could make it, dude. Happy to see ya.
Still in one piece? I heard... Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. It was successful.
Yup.
At least the deal is done and paid for. Here, your share. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the... Getting right to the point. Oppo Chano, one of Circa's droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt. We've been patient with him, but we can only...
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line already. His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the decks stacked against him in those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your
Lack of control? Why? Ah, never mind.
You'll find Chano in Unit B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up. Good.
Damn. Atten is, Atten's got some personal experience with the Pazak sharks.
Look, I know we've been through some rough times so far, but you need to stop letting it get to you.
I'm fine.
Well, the signs are starting to show. You don't look like you've slept in weeks. Or a year.
Let's play Pazak.
Alright, but I'm out of credit.
Nothing. I love how he dismisses the entire line of reasoning as soon as I say, hey, Bren, let's just play some Pazak. He's like, shit, dog. Shit. Alright. You've convinced me. You're fit as a fiddle. You're not evil. Or nothing like that. Alright, I should go to the docking bay first. It's right here. I mean, he's not wrong. Nah, he enjoyed murdering that one guy. He approved of it, actually. It was really cool. You're a retired Sith Lord, just a regular guy now. The good ending for Revan, where he actually takes care of his kids. Sticks around. That's what I thought. I'm just saying, if I was Revan, that would be me. I don't care about Vitiate, bruh. He can come all he wants. Wait. Yo, dog, let me in. Here are my credentials. That's what I thought. The edge. Bro is concerned about the milk. Atten liking the murderers because you had Kreia in the party. Oh, so he just gets violence when he just gets violent when she's around. Is that what I am to believe? I believe it. The way Atten gets so turned by Grandma. I guess it makes sense the violence get to his head. She does weird things to companion influence. Interesting. Interesting. I like this. Sounds like this whole narrative that Kreia spins about you being a leader is like bullshit. She's the one subtly influencing everyone in the ship's mind so that they all serve you. Perhaps. It was all a lie. She was gaslighting us. I can't believe Grandma would do this. SMH my head. Oh, you poor fool. You poor buffoon. Get sick. What was that animation, dude?
I hear you.
There are some serious perks to being evil. I got to see that. I would not have been able to see that if I didn't watch it happen right there. Is this prototype shield unit real? Oh, doesn't do anything. Cool. If only. Here I was thinking it would be like a 200 damage reduction shield or something. A Vertbine prototype shield. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, we are a leader, but you do see her regularly fucking with everyone else. It's true. It is true. Now you gotta wonder how much of the fucking was she doing? Bro's narcoleptic. Bro kinda was on that plant. He fell over like it was nothing. That plant must be something, dude. That Ithorian death noise was the same sound as Canderous when using the Ebonhawk toilet. Oh no.
You've returned. Then get.
That's really something. Thank you for putting that image in my head. I appreciate it, DM. And by I appreciate it, please don't do that again. Hey man, I don't know why you thought that was hard. That Ithorian had like 2 health. All you had to do was kill him. Like, come on, bro. That was not difficult.
Donos emeragith. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no. Febko emeream gawatasi.
900 credits, baby.
Param.
Do a special reserves upgrade? No, it doesn't look like it. Bit of a shame, innit? Bit of a shame. I wonder if you can, like, do 2 of the smuggling missions and then turn this guy into the police so you can maximize your credit gain and then also get rewarded with discounted merchandise from the other guy. I wonder if that's the optimal way to do things. Oh yeah, crime time. Damn right, 16 onion. 16th onion. That's what we do around here. All you had to do was escalate petty theft to a murder charge. Exactly. How hard is that? Come on. We all know that the galaxy has a widespread Second Amendment rule. Like, just bring your gun, bro. We're here about your gambling problem, sir. It's time to hang up the cards. You're not the pure Pazak you thought you were. Then I will have to kill you. You are a terrible human. Well, joke's on you. I am not a human.
Fallen.
I know that this is a really bad thing.
What? What just happened?
We're doing this again? Yes, we killed another innocent Matin. We've done this. Just check the corpse.
It's like this. Next time, warn me.
He liked it again, dude. He fucking loves murder, bruh. And Kreia forces him to do it, I guess. According to Strategy Wiki, Atten will gain influence for good or psychotic responses, while Kreia loses for those responses and only gains when you have cunning responses. Yes, that does sound about right. All you had to do was escalate the damn train. Just check the corpse, bruh. It's really hard to make Atten lose influence. He likes most things. Yeah. He's easy like that. Like, I know that Merchant, by the way, is like really good later in the game, so it's a shame to have to kill him. But, it is what it is. Look at the dark side points. We're trying to master that shit right off the bat. Freya, you don't understand. I have a general disrespect for life in KOTOR 2 right now. 5 attempts have made me twisted and demented. I be slaying people out here. Man, these smuggling quests are SWTOR level.
What are you doing there?
Me? What are you doing there, buddy?
Don't play games with me. Now, I'm going to place you under arrest and take you down to the TSF station for further questioning.
No.
We'll see about that.
Get sick. Bro thought. All these petty thefts are just being followed by murder charges. Like, it's not that hard, guys. Hey, man.
Hello there, and greetings.
You didn't see shit. You stay quiet. Good, good. Glad we understand each other. You didn't have to kill him, but it's fine that you did. Did they ever fix the infinite dark side for my Thorian quest? Well, that's a cheat. I can't do that. This is honor mode. I don't know how to do it either way. But I doubt they did. Maybe the restored content mod did. I am playing restored content right now, so maybe they fixed it. Maybe not. A lack of cameras in this world is amazing. No body cam on the TSF. What are the TSF doing out here, bro? Funny, I was playing KOTOR 2 with the Rakatan model a couple days ago because I was bored. What a crazy coincidence. We just know it's hilarious. It's the best. Cease your whining. I could kill him. Let's lock the fuck in, chat. We got a big deal today. Oh yeah.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule. You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we? The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest, and those goods will be taken as evidence.
Uh-oh.
And you, we're curious about your involvement as well.
Sorry, you're not Lieutenant Gren, so you are expendable.
Quit your protestation, Samhan. We all know your little secret. So what do you have to...
No one's going to find you. Also, Dust still playing Shadow of War, based as hell. Love Shadow of War. Actually, honestly, it's not even based. It's just a great game. There's nothing controversial about it. It's amazing. Nar Shadda is going to be hell. Restored content adds so much more combat to it. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Probably. Those shelves in the background are huge. Obsidian is killing my immersion. What are you talking about? It's a cargo. It's a cargo space.
Whatever you say. Now, you'll be...
Quick, the Dairy Demon. We must take them out. I agree. I agree. Let's do that. Let's get energy resist up. Oh. Just me.
Everyone down!
Just me and her for that. I forgot. It's not a party-wide thing until you get it to a higher level. Unfortunate. That'll teach him, you idiot. And no updates. But the cost on that Helmet went down a little bit, teeny little bit, not a lot. Anyway, I can't believe this this merchant couldn't just nut up and do some murder. Like, come on, bro. It was easy. It was easy, dude. I like how Zerko runs the illicit and illicit markets, despite admitting that the Republic gives them massive tax breaks. They're just kind of freaky like that. Shadow of War is fun. I bought it after they removed the loot boxes. Yeah, I was like a release player. I saw the loot boxes, but they got rid of them pretty soon after, so you could just get loot boxes randomly and get randomly rolled orcs. They were pretty cool. I like them. Now, where is the... Yes, I'm still short of some money for these. That's okay. Oblivion Guard energy when they walked in. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. All your smuggled goods are now forfeit. Buddy, you are level 3. You ain't stopping shit. Is this stream kind of hitchy for anyone else? Oh. Let me check this. Let me check the health real quick. It looks like it's been fine. Yeah, it says it's been healthy. Weird. If you guys keep seeing it, let me know. I don't want to let that go on too long. Escaped criminals, yeah. All I got left now is that one side quest. Buttery smooth. Let me refresh the browser, probably.
You've returned. You killed him? And how do you expect us to be able to collect credits from a corpse?
I don't care, I wanted to kill him. You could just clear out his remaining assets?
True, he likely had a good supply of equipment and droid parts that he was to repair or use for repairs. We could sell them off and possibly recoup more than the 20... Before you say anything, yes. But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition. Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want. I feel the same way about Slusk. And I think it's time someone solved the problem. You really do get right to the point, don't you? I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get... We'll speak again, then. Best of luck, handsome.
The only woman in the galaxy who would call a Rakatan handsome. I just noticed the Rakatan have giant dew claws on their legs. Those must get caught on everything. Yeah, we were talking about them the other day. I don't know what evolutionary purpose these have. Someone suggested that the Rakatans may have been grasshoppers, long on their evolutionary line, long way down. I don't think it really... I don't know. I don't think their skin looks very buggy. And they got claws and... Well, their legs kind of look grasshoppery. And hold on, wait a minute. Damn, his cheeks are kind of hanging all the way out if you look really hard. Dude! His arms are kind of in the way, but look, that is Rakatan ass right there. That is an ass gap. Damn. His cheeks are just hanging. It's more like the back of his thigh. But like, it's kind of there, bro. She likes the cheese alien. Lol, the eyeball just totally blocking Luxa. It's pretty funny. How much money can I get from this lady here, I wonder? Playing Pazak. I can get like over 1,000.
Hey there! Sure thing. If you...
Oh, nah. 40 credit wagers? That's weak. I'll play a game, but that's just meh. I ain't playing all that. Dairy Demon hasn't lost a single game of Pazak, so like, I think we got this. Do we stand, or do we wait for her to bust? Nah, we wait for her to bust. Baby. Baby, I'm telling you, the luck is with this man. Ricotta be hauling some freight, low-key. God dang. That's what the Starforge was for, to make more ass for the Ricotta. Dude, I just keep winning, by the way. I just got a free win. Oh, okay. Pure Pazak for you. That's fine. That happens. It's alright, we get a 23 here. Or a 24. Well, shit. Fine, fine. 19, yeah, we'll stand on that. Yeah, I'm not scared. Alright, alright. Luck's turned around a little bit. It's fun though. Cause we got this. We got more cards. We got options. Alright, this is a little annoying. Let's see. Damn. Alright, it's just
Looks
40.
like luck was on my...
That was really lame. But yeah, it's just 40 credits. I'm okay with that. The pure Pazak was not on my side, unfortunately. It was at the start, and then it completely turned around. The computer remembered, hey, wait, I'm supposed to cheat. And then they cheated. Oh well. Anyway. I wonder if Darkseid can actually, like, not get betrayed by Luxa, if Luxa's actually chill with you and decides, yeah, I'm not gonna betray you at the end of this quest line. That'd be kinda chill, low-key. Cause I got a thing for the purple ladies. Euthoroban being the first. Luxa being a close second. This had me fuming the other day because she got like 5 natural 20 sequences in 30 games. Yo. My condolences for your loss. That is some dog water luck.
I'm terribly sorry. Well, there.
Yeah, ma'am, I need you to get out of the way. Alright, so this is where we died last time. In this base. It was very unfortunate. Damn, you can't even torment that guy. So I think the play here is just have everyone's shields turned on ahead of time. The next room here isn't too bad. But, yeah, I didn't have any problems here. Pink tart.
With
Benok. Just for Atten's sake, I'm turning the shield on, because I know his armor class is just bad. It's just bad.
Just say the word.
And let me say, I am enjoying this blaster deflection that I have. Even though it will be a very useful upgrade later, it's kind of helping me out.
Yes.
But I can appreciate it. For now.
Time to even the odds.
Mining through them. Hell yeah. Alright, let's wait for force points to regen. Don't want to go in too early. Yo! Sorry, that was really loud. CNS Strength Enhancer? That is really expensive in KOTOR 1. 8,500 credits. That is a really, really good find. I was really close to my mic when I yelled. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. But that's a really, really lucky find. Benok's Blaster, too. Cool, cool. Alright, let's regen some force points, guys. Let's wait around a little minute. That is a really freaking good roll. So yeah, that one guy who's doing the KOTOR videos. Playing as a bounty hunter, playing as a Grey Jedi, playing as a... doing roleplay runs. I think it's interesting how successful those videos have gotten. It's nice to see it. Nice to see KOTOR videos succeeding. Oh, you're almost done regenerating, Kreia? Good, good. Very nice, very nice. I'm just looking at the YouTube search here for any other KOTOR challenges that have come out recently. Also, the new run that he did, Drake Katari's run where he plays as a bounty hunter, it's got 8K views within a day. That's really good. So that is very good. Yeah, I don't think there's any other videos that have come out recently. But y'all know, if there are people making videos, then I'm the first one to get a notification for it, since I am John KOTOR. Hey, cool guy. Hey, chat. Hello, Arinya. Welcome. We're back to where we were the other day. Except this time, we're gonna not die. Trust. Atten, if you would. If you can, I should say. What do you know?
What is it?
Alright, dude, let's hurry it up. Right. Inspirational things being said. No.
Slusk. I may have...
Kreia, do not attack those people.
What is it?
Not yet, anyway. I'm gonna use just one force power on her. Yeah, and then we'll use the rest of the force powers when
Well, that's all
we attack
wrapped up.
Luxa.
I've got to thank you. It's a shame I have to turn you down. I always did break a lot of hearts. Slusk's dead, but Godo's still my boss. If you don't want to defend yourself...
Damn. Always had to kill the baddies, dude. It's bullshit. Alright. Get that shield back on that, and... Kreia, you just buff everybody as you do. Are we fucking dead ass? I need a replay on that. How the fuck? I need a fucking replay on that. I'm looking at my stream right now. One shot. Hold on, hold on. I need to like reload my page here. Yeah, let's check and see if this was a crit. Where the hell is this? Where the hell is the messages log? Feedback. Combat. Where the hell is this? Gamorrean succeeds with attack on Atten. Power attack used. It's not a crit. He was not crit. For some reason, my stream isn't letting me go full screen here. Let me go into a different tab here. I need to watch this just in real time. Alright. What the fuck happened? So he was hit by a Gamorrean before this. He was hit twice. This is the attack that killed him. But the attack that hit him for all of his health crit 3 times damage? What? Three times? Did he use a critical attack? No, he used power attack. Well, I guess that definitely does it. Power attack adding more damage and a 3 times multiplier, I guess. 44 damage. Oh my god. How much health does he fucking have again? I'm gonna check after this. Fucking useless character, dude.
Focus.
Wow, she saved that. I'm surprised. That doesn't make sense. 44 damage. He should have been at 30 health. That did way more than it should have. He must have been focused on by Luxa as well. Luxa must have hit him. But that doesn't make sense. He had a shield on. I don't know, man. I don't know. Does Atten have the con to wear a retinal combat implant? He does. Ugh, I should have just made him one. That would have saved a lot of time. No, it was 66. I guess I needed melee shield there too. I could have put it on. I didn't think the Gamorrean would get a crit. The Gamorreans typically are fodder. Luxa is much more dangerous, but this was just unlucky. This was just pure, straight, and simple bad luck. And I should have just had a retinal combat implant on him. I should have retinal combat implants on everybody. Just to go check. To go look at what they cost to make. They're not even hard to make. They're cheap. Fuck. This is the run where I got a CNS strength enhancer off of nothing. Yeah, it only requires 5 treat injury to make. I could have just made that on everybody. It's not even a lot of chemicals. Atten does have the revive passive. I've thought about it. I've thought about it. I've thought about putting him under like a special condition where he can't die, but then that would be overpowered because I would just use him everywhere. And then I would never be in danger of losing anybody in a mission ever. But, ugh. I just straight up terrible, awful, no good luck, dude. Terrible, awful, no good luck. Well. Not this window, but this one. Give it up for attempt number 6, baby. Yay. We ain't never beating this game. Not with that attitude. Now I have to play as a Gamorrean? Nah, bruh. I'm sticking them all. Honor mode could be updated to allow for episode-style loop revive. What theme this time? I don't know. It's a good fucking question. I don't know. I would put a vote up, but I need ideas here. We've got. I saw Ithorian. I saw Gamorrean. What else we got? Ithorian, Gamorrean, Luxa. Luxa. How about Joran? I don't know who that is. Unfortunately. Deadeye Daniel, the return of Deadeye Daniel. Salvager guy on Dantooine, the old man guy. Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe one of those weird bug people. Oh, a devil dude. Courier 6. How about a Gand? Oh, Gands do have animations, don't they? So that should probably work. The Toy Darian, he doesn't have animations. It wouldn't work for him. Alright, let's put one up. Let's put up the vote. Now that I think about it, Ithorians may not have animations either. They just kind of... They may only have unarmed animations. I got crit. That's what happened. Just straight up terrible luck. Gand. Ithorian Gand. I've already forgotten. Deadeye Daniel, I saw. And Ubis. Batu Rem. It's difficult. I would have to just directly micromanage Atten to make sure he doesn't use Critical Strike. Having him run melee is better than having him run ranged because he has a disadvantage. In ranged, people have higher attack against him, even higher than they usually do. So I guess I can directly control him, seeing as he's a stupid baby who I can't leave alone, ever. My main character is usually fine. One of the twin sons. Can I beat the game as Atten? You know, I'll put Atten on that. We'll be Atten's doppelganger, dude. Alright, here's the poll, fellas. Let's see. What do we got here? Who are we playing as next? Can I beat the game as a Phyraxan Shark? Only in my wildest dreams. Only in my wildest dreams is it possible. It's looking like Atten has a very strong early lead, but Gand is pulling ahead. Tying with Atten now at 14 votes. Wow. There's some people who really want their Gand. Oh, we got Atten ahead. Melee shield also goated. Yes, they are. Gand and Atten are neck and neck yet again. Forgot how funny while in stealth press square to kiss your wife was. Imagine if you could kiss all the Uruks. You just have that animation on every Uruk in the game with your stealth kills. Oh, I love Shadow of Mordor. Stealth marriage. Like Ratbag, hey man. Ratbag's kind of got it. He's kind of chillaxing. I would do sneak smooch on him too. Alright, it's looking like with 48% of the vote, we are playing as Atten Rand. My favorite, bestest friend. Atten Rand. Yippee. He's a sentinel. So we'll play as a sentinel, just to prove how easy it is to not be an idiot. It's quite simple. Quite shrimple, if you will. It's shrimply the best. And we'll even do... Let's copy Atten's stats. We're gonna make 1-for-1 Atten. 1-for-1. We're just playing as him. Damn, the strategy wiki doesn't immediately show his stats on his page. I'll have to go to the Paragus page in strategy wiki. That's annoying. Mild annoyance. SMH my head. Alright, it's not showing. Let me just look up his stats online somewhere. Damn, nobody has this shit written down? No, wait, here it is. There we go. This is a website from 2003 that has his stats written down. This is pretty wizard. Oh, he's actually 2 points weaker than most people. He doesn't even have all his stats invested right away. No wonder he sucks. He's just stupid. Let's, No, we can't add one more to Dex. That's fine, though. We'll add a little more wisdom. Why not? Skills. They even have his skills written down, which is kind of crazy. He's got 1, 2, 3 computer use. Some stealth. Awareness. Security. Persuasion. Demolitions is up as well, but I'm not gonna put that in there. Let's just say these are all the stats he can use. These are all the stats he does use. We'll evenly distribute them for now. What feats does he have? Armor proficiency is medium. I guess of all things, that's what he chose. That's what he chose at level 1. That's not useful. I'm diverting from the Atten build just a little bit. Do I have sneak attack though? Do I get sneak attack? Maybe it'll show later. Whatever, we'll do 1-to-1. We'll do 1-to-1. Batten Gand. Because I hate him. He's a fat, dumb loser. It's not 2003, because KOTOR 2 didn't come out in 2003. It's just an old website.
Primary power offline.
How many attempts before I give up? I think on number 7, I'll take a break. Do I want to reset Sentinel to Scoundrel and save editor? No, that would be a little bit too direct of a cheat. This is gonna be a fun run, I can tell. Honestly, for the slander, I may just die right away, just to prove Atten's a bum. Dex builds are suboptimal in K2, so his attributes kinda suck. You could be a gun guy, though. Dex is great for defensive blasters, not for straight melee. Edit yourself to be female, so Atten says, "Are you an angel?" to himself. Sure, let's see that. Are the twins going to get along? No, I hate that guy. That's not my brother. That's Slime. Hello. Temp number 6. Great to be here. Fat and Gand. Let me put up the thing as I edit my save. Don't mind me. Any minute now. There it is. There we go. And appearance. Unique. Atten. Oh, that's not a thing. Must be a different tag then. Alien. What's the tag, fellas? Essential get 1.5 times more feats than Scoundrel. Windows 11, that's rough. You gotta use it. There's no more support for 10 anymore. It's party NPC section? Okay, party. Party NPC. Cool. Kreia evil. Kreia gimped? What? What is Kreia gimped? Hold on. This is for science. This is for science. I don't understand. What's the gimp? Where is the gimping? Is it just her without a hand? I mean, that's just normal Kreia. That's just normal Kreia. That's just how Kreia is. Whatever. I thought that'd be a lot funnier. Kreia stunt does sound pretty funny, though. Handmaiden, head. Clothing, evil. Karth. Canned. Bastila cutscene. Alright, let's just get that. Guys, this is huge. They were planning on making Atris a party member. It's canon. It's right in the files. Atris was gonna be a party member. I know it. And they spelled disciple wrong. Discipile. Discipile. Maybe they knew he sucked. Discipile of shit. That was his internal name, actually. Mandalore no helmet. This is a cool model. I've seen that before. But yeah, Atris is a party member. What do you know? Oh shit, I leave for 20 minutes and come back to attempt 6. Yes, crit. Every party portrait for Atris in the save editor too. Dude! Can we get KOTOR 2 remaster Atris in the party? That'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of ballin'. Kind of massive, actually. All right. Anyway, let's lock in a little bit here. Let's get Atten, sound set, Atten. Yep. Hey, yep. Here we are. Attempt 7, Atris. I'm atting it right now, bro. If you can't beat them, join them. As they say in the academy. Change that portrait right now, young man. Too late. Too late. I don't actually have any treat injury. I can't make the crit immunity right now. I don't even think Scoundrel slash Sentinel has that ability. Maybe they don't even specialize in treat injury. I was gonna check and see if I have sneak attack. No, they don't give you sneak attack? Maybe it's level 2. Could have swore you get stealth feats with Sentinel. B4, D4, attempt 10, Achuta Paul. Hello, Kreia. Look who it is.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
No.
I am... I leave you...
Yeah. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Pop that thing. Yeah. Vibra cutter. Whoop-de-doo. I love Paragus. I love Paragus. I love Paragus. Hello, Coyote. Yes, we are not on 5. Only the Sentinel Prestige classes get sneak attack. Typical. Typical. Best game engine. 3 different sets of overlapping music at different volume. 5 minutes into the game. Amazing. Amazing. Truly.
Damn thing stuck.
Damn thing stuck. Does Paragus love you? No. Paragus is not a person. Paragus is not alive.
Ah.
Paragus makes me angry.
Damn thing stuck.
Paragus is all things, yet no things. Okay, we do have treat injury, so we're not completely gimped, as it were. We're not gimp maxing.
Stuck.
Ugh. Can I stealth though? Yeah, I can. Is the button not G anymore?
Wait here.
No, it is. Okay. That's what I thought. So I can be stealthy. I could just skip through most of Paragus, but I'd lose out on some XP. And it would take a long time, so I'm not going to do that. All Jedi have treat injury? Yeah. That's what I was suspecting. But I wasn't entirely sure. The way Atten doesn't invest in his treat injury, I was thinking, since I'm playing as Atten, he must be completely clueless on how to heal somebody as well. He's much more interested in torture after all. Ugh. Okay, I'm teleporting. That's a good sign. Just try not to die to mines. I don't know, man. It's kind of my instinct. Me being Atten. It's the natural order of things. I may just have to throw myself into some mines to make sure I'm alive. What is the greatest way to verify life but to end? Do not take that as any kind of philosophical advice. I like Paragus more lately. Telos has Baodur, and I feel like that takes the cake for worst area. How could you dislike Baodur? He says, yeah? And it's hilarious. The Atten build is OP, bro. Trust me. A liar! This Atten build will not grant me the rank of Master. This shit is so ass, Obi-Wan. I forgot. I've stolen his head.
But you have nothing to fear from this one.
I have nothing to fear from this one. He's already dead.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
I've been here so many times, my evil and fucked up twin. You have no idea the regulations that I've had to withstand. What happened to Attempt 5? Atten got crit to hell. That's what happened. Headless Atten is amazing. Everything is going exactly as you have foreseen. Adamira's ability in Editor to avoid mines. Atten got slimed, creamed, rinsed. We're on Paragus again, Finn. Yes, we are. I was legit hoping this would happen when you suggested Atten. Well, it did. Congratulations. We're gonna steal his clothes too, by the way, just in case. Well, we can't do it yet. Ah, that's rough. We'll do it, though. We'll do it. We'll steal his clothes.
You mean before...
He doesn't have a head. This makes me happy.
Well, You better watch yourself. I don't like... So you... Great.
I think only characters can wear the unique clothing, but I'm Atten. Well, I'm Fat and Gan, so I guess I'm a little different.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set up...
That tickles me.
No.
No. OT3. T3. It's long and boring, and there are enemies everywhere. But not here. Paragus is so peaceful. I hate Canox. I hate Canox. They're ugly and irritating. And they eat everything. They eat lightsabers sometimes. Don't know how that works. You know, if I turned on a lightsaber inside of somebody, it would be kind of poggers. It would be like the Ant-Man Thanos theorem. But instead of going up someone's ass, it's sticking a lightsaber up someone's ass. Very pog champ, don't you think, Master? I think so. Perfection, just like Anakin Skywalker. He would say all this, it's true. Happen to be a perfect Hell Rider. I'll take your word for it. Yes, I did voice act it. It is very funny. I don't like crits. When Obi-Wan got a random crit on me, on Mustafar, cut off my legs and arm, it was bullshit. It was glorp shit, as they say, in the Undercity. I'm tight with the fellas in the Undercity. They call me their Humie. I know what's up down there, Obi-Wan. You ain't part of the block. You ain't seen Section 8 till you've been down there, Obi-Wan. It's the Evan Hawk tour. Yes. That is what it is. Yes, Clint, it is sad to see. The Dairy Demon is dead. It's very tragic, very unfortunate. Atten got crit for 66 damage. That's what happened. This Anakin has a fade and hates crypto and trades crypto credits on the HoloNet. I don't need the rank of master. I can make millions. I'm escaping the Jedi Council Matrix, Obi-Wan. I don't need you losers holding me down no more. I got that chosen fade, master. Master, I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to play through Paragus again. What's this do? That's kind of funny. That's kind of a funny find. Just upgrades your droid level. This is not pure Pazak. Hello, lovable Poner. Yes, we are on attempt number 6. I left the stream to get food and I died last time I was here and returned to attempt 6. Well, that's comedic timing. It happens. You believe the Texas Roadhouse has exited your system? Well, that's good. Glad you're feeling better now. You may have the high ground, Obi-Wan, but I have the high stocks. Thanks, buddy old pal, no problem. Now you have room for Outback, exactly. Although you have a cold. Oh no. Hopefully that clears out soon. It's over, Anakin! You've been rug pulled! You underestimate my shit coin! Ah! Anakin, that was a terrible investment, you stupid motherfucker. I thought I was gonna be rich. Atten died to a crit for 66 damage. It was just pure, raw, utter bad luck. I should have just had the retinal combat implants on every party member. But I didn't, but now I will. He is a walking piece of wet paper towel. That's why we're playing as Atten this time. We're gonna prove it's not that hard to play as Atten. And Atten's just being a loser about it. He's going to wear a rectal combat implant as well. Yes, we actually got droid armor this time. It's kind of wild we didn't get it last attempt. I've had lots of variable drop rates for all of these runs I've been doing. Crazy stuff has been dropping. It should be studied. The luck I've had. That's what you needed after Texas Roadhouse, a rectal implant? Oh no, bro.
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not?
Hours, brother. Hours.
Well, I'm beginning... Hey. That... Alright, I'll keep...
I like T3's fast bopping around animation when he's upset. You had your gallbladder removed last month. Honestly, I feel that. Oh, dang. I didn't know you could remove your gallbladder. Oh my god, his head fell off. Where'd his head go? I stole it. It's mine. He can't have it anymore. And the voice inside his head. The voice inside his neck. Can only one unique appearance be loaded at once? Yes, it would seem so. He lost head privileges. It's our droid comrade. Have you ever heard of dark side communism? Clearly, this guy, he's just a droid wearing our clothes, preparing them for us when we can wear them. Because we're the rightful owners. The bloom effect on the plasteel cylinder, 2004 graphics at its finest. I didn't notice. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Bloom was such a big thing in the 2000s. What does bloom do again? Anything useful? I always turn it off too, so I don't... Is it even good? Like, I don't even remember what it does, apart from eating frames. Oh, it's a lighting effect. Gotcha. Over bright bits. It is not good. Yeah, that's what I always hear whenever I've got a game that's running like shit and I need to turn some settings off. Bloom is one of the first things to go. Along with film grain, chromatic aberration, all the things. All the things. Sonic detonator. Did anyone see that student film that's being made for KOTOR? Escape from Terrace? I saw that trailer on YouTube not long ago. It was recommended to me. Came out a couple days ago now, I think. Trailer. For a student project, I believe it's a student project at least. It's pretty charming looking. If that was a Hollywood production, I would have a different opinion on it, but for a indie production, it looks kind of interesting. I wish it the best. Hope it does well. A lot of 360 games used to use it, and it made a lot of games look like they had Vaseline on their screen. Let's hope the mouse doesn't sue them for copyright. I would assume they had to go through some legal hurdles to make that happen. So I assume that they are fine. Rather, I hope they're fine. I can't prove that they're fine. But, like, for just a normal college project, for just art school, making Star Wars sets and Star Wars props and stuff, that's very impressive. That's some budgeted stuff that's going on. They've got the whole inside of the Endar Spire I saw as a set. That looks pretty damn cool. Was at one of the miners on Paragus. Yeah, bro, just put the rocks in the bag. This is what he does now. He works 9 to 5 on Paragus. Then again, with Disney letting AI onto the platform, they'd look awful if they tried to stop a passionate human-made artwork. Well, they don't care about optics. They can afford to be terrible people. Minecraft YouTubers when they hear miners on Paragus. Crazy, bro. You know, I think everyone during the early 2010s when Minecraft was huge in elementary school and middle school and all that, I think everyone has a Minecraft YouTuber that they were really into back in the day that has been canceled in the present or have just gone missing. For me, mine was Sky Does Minecraft. I used to be a big fan of Sky videos, but holy, that guy was not okay. He was so not okay. Popular MMOs, my beloved. We need a video essay explaining the class politics of the miners on Paragus. Honestly, bro, Obsidian would be the kind of studio to release something like that for fun. Is this large pit thing Paragus' toilet? Well, anything deep enough can be a toilet for a certain amount of time. All that matters is the mathematics for how long it can be a toilet. Hello, Imri. Why what, Imri? Never was into Minecraft YouTubers, but you were into COD for a while. Wings of Redemption, huh? Wow. That says all.
Damn thing's stuck.
That says all I need to know. Sky and Wings of Redemption, definitely in the same ballpark of insanity. Sky does Minecraft for Minecraft. Something for Gary's Mod YouTubers. Mine was Mini Lad, and well, the less said, the better. The harsh mechanical noises of Paragus have woken Imri up from his slumber. Sorry. You were expecting a decent run where I would continue living. But no, we're back on Paragus. You have to listen to Paragus again. This is how it is. How it do be. It's really sad because Sky Does Minecraft was one of the reasons I got into modded Minecraft. The first modded Minecraft server I ever played was his Pixelmon server. And I felt so smart as a kid learning how to install Minecraft mods. I would teach all of my friends how to install Minecraft mods as well so they could play with me. It was something really special. I also played on Technic Launcher with their Technic Launcher mod packs. There were a lot of good Star Wars mod packs back in the day. And there's a good one that's still alive now. It's just that Minecraft communities in general are pretty cringe. A bunch of kids saying really messed up stuff. So I can't recommend the community. But if you guys find it, it is a good list. But yeah, modded Pixelmon, man, that was so advanced back in the day. That was learning how to do rocket science. Anyone remember the old Arma Z videos where people would survive an MMO with realistic zombie physics? I've never heard of that one. OG Hunger Games was peak. Yeah, I remember OG Hunger Games on Mineplex, dude. Mineplex was like one of my favorite servers. I didn't play Hypixel as much. I was definitely a Mineplex guy. It was only later that I started playing Hypixel Bed Wars and Sky Wars and stuff like that. But that shit is too sweaty for me to like really enjoy it. Minecraft PvP in general does not have to be that serious. But all these people who are making a living off of doing Minecraft PvP, it's kinda... it's a kid's game, bro. It's like being a professional Smash Bros. Player. Not even the devs want you to be a professional Smash Bros. Player. No, this is not how you're supposed to play the game. All the Minecraft Hunger Games you find nowadays all have like perks or classes. And it just diminishes the experience. There's just something that worked about just logging into a map with nothing, going to the cornucopia, getting gear, and just fighting with vanilla gear. Nothing special, nothing crazy. But I guess it was too bland for the server devs who made Minecraft Hunger Games stuff. You were referring to a different game. No, it's all good. I just didn't play that one. DayZ mod was a fantastic survival game. Don't know if the standalone DayZ game was any good. I haven't really played a lot of zombie games. Never really interested me. Professional Smash is so good and Nintendo hates it. There's a big thing about the Japanese and not changing how things are intended to be used. Like if someone makes a product and someone tries to use it in a different way, they get really uppity about it. Don't get me wrong, there's corporate greed involved too, but that's just like a Japanese culture thing as well. Game engine is leaking memory. Yeah, it's skipping combo. Oh no. Well, this actually makes it easier for me. I don't even have to spam click. This helps me out a lot, actually. Guys, it's a sign. I should stop playing KOTOR 2, actually. Why does Atten's neck look like that? He's ripped, I guess. He works on those sit-ups. Sounds terrible for innovation? Yes, but you'd be surprised at how much Japan innovates anyway. I guess innovation is only allowed if you're selling the product and making it. You can make a separate product with a new purpose rather than consumers trying to discover a new purpose to something that's supposed to be done a certain way. You're supposed to preserve the harmony, I guess. Not disrupt it. This fighting game is for family fun. If you do any other fun, we'll sue you. Yep. Don't get me wrong, as I said, there is absolutely corporate greed involved in that, so much corporate greed. But there is also a cultural aspect. Small cultural aspect.
Irritated. Of course, man. Condescending explanation.
Wait, what? How can I...
Recitation. 5 droids. Very... Addendum. Objection.
There's nothing that can be done? I've never had that dialogue option before. Is it because my persuasion is dog shit? That he can't give me the code?
Statement. Must. Clarification. But yes, most droids are... Recitation.
Wait, why can't he give me the code? Is my persuasion low right now? Am I bricked?
Greeting. And of course.
Did I say something wrong? You have to reconstruct the voice print? How do I do that? My persuasion is shit. This is Atten we're talking about. It is probably like 1 right now. The Atten build is dog shit, who would have thought? It's only 3. Hello? Well, I do have another level up coming from these guys, so I can just level up my persuasion then. No big deal. Yep, there it is. Not bricked. Hashtag not bricked. Let's hope 5 is enough. Let's get working on all the light side force powers, why not? Crit immunity as good here as it is in BG3. Even better, I would say, than in BG3. There's a lot more mitigating factors in BG3. Meanwhile in KOTOR 2, KOTOR 1, crits just happen and you're kind of boned if you're not ready for them.
Greeting.
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 I'll...
There we go. That'll do it. Speaking of health skills, I should probably go ahead and make the crit immunity implant right now. Nope, that's a med bay.
It is a pleasure.
That's not a med bay.
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
Atten borrows your card, then returns it with an almost empty gas tank. He would. Everyone at Con 14 just gets free crit immunity. It's like the only required... It's the most required implant. All the other implants are just nothing in comparison. Until you get like crit immunity on some heavy armor, I guess. Then you can switch it up. Huge damage from Atten here, man. No, Atten's an asshole. We hate Atten. The reason we don't like Atten Chewbacca is because he's been the reason for most of my attempt resets. His HP is terrible and he dies a lot. So we do everything we can to hate on Atten. We're even playing as Atten out of spite because we just don't like him. Atten the type of guy to open a brand new bag of chips, then when there's still half a full bag in the cupboard. Chewy laugh. Atten's whole deal is that he can die over and over again. Yes, however, with the honor mode rule set that I'm doing, I'm not allowing that to be a thing. Because if I did, he would just be too OP. I would be able to use him without consequence to the rule set. He would completely ignore the permadeath rule set and invalidate the challenge. So Atten's either dog shit or he's OP. And I chose dog shit.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck. Ugh.
And as I've said, we are now playing him out of sheer hatred and spite. Oh yeah, I forgot. Loading mines. Power blast. Chicken jockey. Fuck. Ender pearl. Got him. The Chewy impression. I'm proud. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week. I have a better Anakin impression, I think, than a Chewy impression. Atten's so lame, he restores the modified holdout pistol to stock. Atten the type of goober to remind the teacher about the homework he had last night. He would. Actually, we did have homework last night. Chancellor Palpatine. Don't activate Order 6-7, Chancellor. I have to. It comes after Order 66. You don't understand, Chancellor. It's a meme with the children, with the younglings. I had to kill them for it. I was sick of hearing it. I don't understand what you mean, young Skywalker, but you need to chill the fuck out. Atten would take a note from a prisoner and give it to the guards. Oh my god, the Annie impression. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Huh, pretty solid. Otacon. You said magic words. Thank you, I appreciate it. Atten's so lame, he watches the Harbinger cutscene in full. Well, I am forced to. Grease Lord. He would be. KOTOR 2, the Grease Lords. And it's about flipping burgers on Nar Shadda. It would be peak, actually. My dog's on my bed, and I'm just moving some things around so she can look. No, don't go down. You don't have to. Hey, come here. No. Oh, you're good. Stay. Good dog. Oh, she won't believe. Sigh. Aden would say Tiananmen Square did not happen. Scion and bad pickup lines. Extra greasy. He's a greaser, what can we say? I would ask my dog to bark for something, but the dog is actually very quiet and docile. She's a purebred Labrador. She's well trained. Show us the doggo. At 10k subs, that'll be the first thing I do on stream. Maybe a bit difficult with the green screen that I have purchased. I'll have to see how that sets up. Mess around with the logistics of that, but I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Freeze frame of Kreia. Cool. Thanks. Hi, Kreia. Bye. We love our required Harbinger cutscene viewing. Kreia jump scare. He has come. He's literally coming. That guy is coming. Get him. Attempt number 6, what happened? Aten happened. He got crit for 66 damage by a Gamorrean guard. Same place I died last time. So now I'm playing as Aten. To show off my hatred and spite for the man. If he can be called a man. To fumble so much is a feat that I can only describe as rodent-like. The evil Aten. Why not come back through the Dementors with Kreia Aten for group XP and increased XP for you? Suppose I could. Why not? Let's just run. Whee! Get me the fuck out of here. Just be careful. Trust. I would never lose the HK50 fight. Hi, Kreia.
If we cannot...
Hi, Kreia. Hi, Kreia. Kreia. Kreia the Kingslayer. She's craying it. She's cray. If anyone can't tell, I'll say it now, I'm going insane. My brain is frying on this planet. Burning. Absolutely fried. Have you done any other challenge runs for BG3? I haven't done BG3 challenge runs. BG3 challenge runs are monopolized and like solved by now. Every challenge run that can be done has been done. All that's left to do now for BG3 YouTubers is just like make up funny themed challenges that aren't really hard. I don't think I could break into the BG3 scene unless I had a really unique run idea. And even then, I'm not even that good at BG3. I haven't soloed honor mode or anything like that. I just think honor mode is such a good challenge difficulty, it should be added to a lot of RPGs. TBH. Hey, Atten. Well, good night, chat. See you around, Hypercube.
I have... Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
I don't care, man. I don't care, Clanka. Clankas be clanking, man. Alright, Headless Atten, who has copied my stats. Not the other way around. Let's see what you got. Ooh! Cabal on the field. Wow! Can't get crit if he doesn't have a head. True. Usable by Atten. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't be able to wear that. It's very unfortunate. Very sad. I
hear you.
Why did that default to second? Whatever, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit, I've never seen them move that fast. And all at once. What the hell was that? Well, we should be fine. Kreia's got a shield on.
I hear you.
I have never seen them move that fast to get Kreia before. That is nuts. Give him that ion, bro.
Focus.
Yeah. Headless Atten. Atten dead. Atten can't. Atten stand. Atten plan. Ion grenades, yep. It's because there are 2 Attens. Yeah, BG3 content is pretty saturated. Pretty crazy people are still making build guides and stuff. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. BG3 is a really good game, so it can subsist for a long while off of build crafting and whatnot. Even if it's not the most popular content anymore. Wrong place, hold on. There's also hella mods. Yeah, that's true, yeah. All kinds of mods to customize the experience. Very... Mods are an excellent help in making a game last longer. Absolutely. I think mods are probably like the #1 thing that keep most games alive after their trend honeymoon phase ends. Now that I'm at and I must get into an obsessive romance, it's writ law. Grug said so when he became emperor. Grug wrote something? I find that hard to believe. I find it a little unlikely. But I'll take your word for it. Seeing as I would never be led astray by my chat room.
Everyone down!
I was really into challenge running for a long time. It actually became a bit unhealthy. Unfortunately, I have a job and can't spend 10 hours a day playing a game anymore. Yeah, man, fucking employment. How dare employment get in the way of gaming? Baldur's Gate. It's bullshit, man. One of these days, I gotta play Baldur's Gate 3 with my Gorilla Club. We just need to all get schedules aligned and stuff like that. Be really fun to play games with you guys. Powered battle armor. That's a drop. One of the drops. What's that gonna give? Like +1 strength? You can't even wear it. It does. Heavy armor. Rip. I'm not a soldier. I can't wear it. Alright, Atten should be able to get all of these things around here fixed up for us. All the checks we need to make to open things, I mean. Yeah, that works. Atten, open some doors, wouldn't ya? Wouldn't you mind? You know Grug's translator must have been having the time of their life. Grug's translator was probably the most powerful person in the galaxy. They could do whatever they wanted, bro. Because Grug wasn't going to read anything they made. Grug wasn't reading shit. Now, let's get to working on combat implants. There we go, everyone gets one. One for me, one for Kreia, one for Atten. No more crits will be affecting us.
Just say the word.
Not again. Never ever. Grug trans? No. Grug is Grug. Labels make his head hurt. He's just a Grug.
What is it?
I hear you.
Atten. Don't suppose you could blow that shit up smooth? Nope, guess not. He just sucks. crazy that you can't even blow these things up when Atten's maxed out on his demolition score. Like, what kind of skill do you need if even at level 5 you can't open that? I don't even know, man. Gruggus the Gruggler. The controls for this run look confusing.
Let us end
Press
this.
Obi-Wan to play as Atten. Press Atten to play only clothing, no person. No, this is perfectly understandable.
Or where that came from.
Obi-Wan is Atten, as you said. And the walking clothes, this is my robot, Bratton. He just doesn't need a head. He's a Magna Guard, actually. Time-traveling Magna Guard from the past. He's guarding it, as they say. High guarding it, you could even continue. You could suggest. Why are you idiots with guns in melee combat with me? Don't do that. It's gonna ruin your AC. Oh, it worked out. Look at Atten miss 2 fucking sniper shots in a row. That's pretty funny. Alright, did I loot this room? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Alright, Atten, let's test that demo skill out. Yup. And this is his demo skill as high as you can get right now, and this room is still on difficulty, too difficult. Like, bro. At this point, why am I even in here? Obsidian hates blaster builds. Yes, they do. That is true as well. That's why they invented precise shot. Because that would be too good. Oh, I don't even have any computer spikes left. They gave you precise shot out of pity. Yeah, I don't got any spikes. Looks like I'm going in here solo. After we kill the droids. There go my companion with guns. Getting into close range combat. Alright, you goons stay here. Mandalorian melee shield, gotta love it. Hope we can get some more of those. For the Harbinger. We usually get a lot of them. I got 5 of them last run. Oh, a contoured grip, that's unique. I haven't seen that yet. Let's see if we can't get any crazy drops in this room. I had gotten some crazy shit last time. I wonder if Atten can blow into this room now. Probably can't. But I wonder. There's 12 feats to hit stuff sometimes. XP for shutting down the vents, by the way. Yeah, I don't have any parts, though. Any computer spikes. I'm all out. Atten. Blow open the door. God. And I have the demolitions harness on him as well. He's at 9 demolitions, and it's not enough. Is there another level up you can get around here, or what? Feels like this is kind of ridiculous. It must be for entering in the code. Atten's not smart enough. I'm not smart enough because I'm Atten. Krea's smart enough. She could probably guess it. Well, no. The computer's broken. So, there's not going to be XP for that. RIP. Force Valor? Oh, yeah. That could help. I forget. Force Valor just increases everything.
Yes.
All of this, and there's probably going to be nothing behind this door. Let's see. That upped our int. So yeah, we're at 10 now. I think that did it. What do you know? And it's just the Mandalorian melee shield. Let's go. Gotta love it. Good evening, gentlemen. I see KOTOR 2 is giving you significantly more trouble. Yes. Yes, it is. It is much more difficult than KOTOR 1 honor mode. Gamorrean gauntlets. You can throw hands now. Cool. Battle stimulant. How are you doing tonight, Exar Kun, Sith Lord Extraordinaire? Your buddy Revan's in the chat. Your peer. Don't tell Exar that you tried to harsh up his shit on Yavin. That'll get him mad. Those gauntlets might be good for Krea. Honestly, I don't need Grandma throwing hands right now. I just need her in the back, not losing fights.
What is it?
What happened to Atten's head? I have it now. It's mine. I took it from him. He lost his privileges. Belongs to me. I am playing as Atten now. Hidden compartment. Blaster pistol. And an energy shield. How mundane. Well, there's one more random box I can go mess with. Let's lock down. See what it gets me. You weren't watching what happened. What's honor mode, Witcher Biosouls? Honor mode is based off the highest difficulty of Baldur's Gate 3, in which it's permadeath if your entire party dies, or in this case, if any one of my party members dies, I have to reset the run. There are other modifiers below that modify existing systems in KOTOR to make the run even harder. check out the description, and it'll have all of the details.
What is it?
All the details. It's basically the hardest possible rule set homebrew for KOTOR and KOTOR 2. Biorestorative underlay. Wow. Well, you were right. Going down here was a big XP boost. Doing all the fights and the looting with Kreia nearby. I'll have to make sure I do that every time I play KOTOR 2 now. These tips and tricks are good. I don't play KOTOR 2 a lot, so it's good to learn things from you guys. She does have unarmed feats. Well, yeah, everyone does. I could give them to Beodur or Handmaiden. Mayhaps. You always feel like you get a ton of energy shields here. It's like they know there's about to be a difficulty spike or something. Yeah, crazy. The universe knows. I maximize a lot for KOTOR 2. Makes sense. Plus you can break down the mines or sell them after. Yeah. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Saw this on my feed and was curious. Oh, wow. Yeah. I've actually done a run of KOTOR 1 in honor mode, which was more successful than KOTOR 2. I've got a video coming out on that. Finishing up the script for it, and I'll be producing it sometime in February. It'll be done. But if you want to watch the VODs of the run, they are available right now. All 5 streams. It was very, very well done, in my opinion. Alright, I need Mandalorian melee shields for the ship here. I know KOTOR 1 much better, and the rule set was less harsh because I didn't reset on companion death. If I had reset on companion death, I'm sure I would have been at KOTOR longer, but I think I would have beaten it just the same. Probably 3 attempts at best. At worst, I should say. If Headless Atten dies, then I'm dead, so yeah. Alright, let's get busy. I played KOTOR 2 for over 20 years. And I've never thought to bring Kreia back to get extra XP. Well, dang, neither did I, man. We've got some experts on KOTOR 2 in the chat room. Imagine if Karth gave you extra XP in KOTOR 1. I'd actually use him. Here, let me put on my melee shields. Yeah. What up, dude? Oh yeah, you mind buffing us a little bit? That'd be kinda nice. Yeah, thanks, dude. On the basis of the honor mode run, when a critical companion dies, the run is over? Yes. That is why I have wiped so many times. My main character hasn't died. It has been companions dying. That is why I have reset so much. Huh, I guess shields don't display properly when you don't have a head. Interesting trivia there. Even if I didn't have the honor mode rule where a companion dies equal reset, it would be in effect already, essentially, because most of the companions in this game need to be alive for the game to continue. So even if I was not resetting on companion death and the companions just died for the rest of the game, it wouldn't work out. Atten needs to be alive, Handmaid needs to be alive, T3 needs to be alive, Mira needs to be alive, Visas and Canderous need to be alive. HK47 needs to be alive in the restored content mod, so like KOTOR 2 is just cock and ball torture for companions. You have to keep everyone alive. No matter what. I am also aware that Honor Mode in Baldur's Gate 3 does not have a stipulation where companions die forever. But combat would be too easy if I did not have the stipulation. And I can't exactly have a solo stipulation because this game forces you to have friends. God damn them. If I were just playing solo and I could get rid of all the people in my party, I'd be having a lot easier a time, I think. Unlike the KOTOR 1 video I made where I played completely solo. Can someone screenshot this? That's my character who is cosplaying Atten behind Atten who doesn't have a head, so it looks like he's got his head back. Guys, look. It's Atten. He's back. Hello, Optic Love. Welcome to the stream. I wonder what the highest level you can get legit in KOTOR 2 is. 50, if you're willing to waste that much time, yeah. There's lots of farming methods. I spent 2 hours trying to get KOTOR to work 1920 by 1080. I used the YouTube video. I forget whose YouTube video, but I definitely used the tutorial to get that mod working. I definitely didn't just figure it out first try. I think this is the definition of a challenge run because keeping companions from killing themselves every combat is extremely hard. Yeah, I've got a micro. Everybody. Very aggressively. I really want to not die. Without intentionally farming XP? Well, no. Certainly not. If you're intentionally farming or unintentionally farming XP, you're absolutely not going to get that high up. If you're just playing the game straight up, you probably get to 30 with restored content mod if you really do everything. But apart from that, nah.
Just say the word.
The word.
Damn thing's stuck.
Damn thing's stuck. Level 50 before leaving the station. Let's fucking go. Let's see it happen. That would definitely be an exploit. Cannot use that. But it would be funny. Honestly, if someone streamed getting to level 50 in KOTOR 2 via farming, like every day or something, that could be pretty interesting, pretty historic. It's like those Instagram accounts that post the same meme every day. I followed one of those accounts on YouTube, actually. They,
Just say the word.
It was a channel that was dedicated to posting, oh, these are pretty cool bananas, every day, or every week. They stopped doing it after a while, which made me really sad. Can't imagine why. They had such a good thing going, man. Oh no, the Sith Lords, KOTOR 2, the Sith Lords. Attacking. Guys, get them. Yes, 200 XP for reading the logs. That one I'm aware of. I have to get there first, I believe. Haven't found that room yet. Or I already did it, I think. There's a channel I watch right now. The guy makes videos of the 3D rat dancing. And you're all for it? Let's go, dude. We love 3D rat dancing. Wow, a double-bladed sword. That's a pretty good drop, actually. I haven't seen that happen before. Not for a while, anyway. I'm immune to being stunned, guys. Too bad I'm using guns this run. Force shield. Force shield. Let's get that deflection up since I'm using guns. Deflecting bullets with my hands. How's that double-bladed sword look, though? It's okay. That's alright. It ain't nothing crazy. Kreia. Thank you, Kreia. Insulated gloves OP. So true, dude. I love insulated gloves. I want to get 1,000,000 copies of insulated gloves. I want IRL insulated gloves. I knew I recognized the name. I saw the beating KOTOR one as a normal guy. Oh yeah, that's my best video. Still doing very well to this day. Very happy about it. Another double-bladed sword. What are the odds? Are we gonna get forced COVID? Nah. We're just gonna do light side buffs and guns this time. I always break down your Sith power gauntlets for 5 pairs of insulated gloves. That makes sense. It's meta. Sith power gloves are pretty weak anyway, dude. What's strength even used for? Like, TBH? Who needs it? Easiest way to win, for real, for real. 100%.
Just say the word.
The word. Beodur has to wear insulated gloves because of his arm. He wasn't using his head anyway. Checks out. 100. I guess if Atten is running at the mines, he wasn't using his head. Oh, that's what you were saying. My bad. Repeater. I got a repeater. Repeater. Oh, it's bad. But it's upgradable. So that probably makes it less bad. Want to see what I can put inside of it. Wink. Strength is best used for carrying Atten. In that case, I'm using it to throw him. We are getting some very interesting drops this run. Very true, very true.
Yeah?
Yeah? Look, guys, Beodur. Who has subscribed? Who has done this to me? Cagman, number 5.
Stuck.
Thank you, Cagman. Appreciate it.
I hear you. Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Wow, Adam, you suck. I'm not using the buster on that. Just whack it open. It's a door, not a chest. Just yeet Atten out the station. I'm so tempted. I really want to.
I hear you.
I really, really want to. Look, guys, Sith assassins. Assassins.
More where that came from.
You see, you know they're assassins because they're going for the most ass person in the room right now. That door actually has a crazy high security requirement compared to other doors. I figured. Based on the results of me not being able to open it. There's more of them. Get them.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
More where that came. Now we both can say the same thing over and over.
More where that came from.
If only I could say pure Pazak, that would make this run actually fun. That would be what I need for my soul. Pure Pazak. Is Cray looking tough, chat? I think Cray is looking tough, chat. Tufferoni and cheese. Tough like she don't even mean it. Tough-tastic, if you will. What the hell? Let's give your force deflection as well. Oh, Atten of the head. Atten of the brain. Bratton. Damn, I didn't loot that dead guy. I'm slipping up out here. I always loot the dead guys.
Yes.
Holy shit, what a firing squad. Yeah, bro. We ain't letting nobody out. Gotta get that camera recording XP. I'm pretty sure there's more where that came from. Honestly, specking out Kreia to craft treat injury upgrades and awareness upgrades is pretty nice. I just give her empathy feats and boom, super high treat injury. Am I running these honor mode runs every night? No, my schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sundays, 7:30 p.m. EST. That is my schedule. Where's my XP? Nope, nothing. I thought I got XP from that. Oh well.
What is it?
That bucket-ass Harbinger has better working cameras compared to Telos. Well, it is a military vessel. What can I say? They try to keep things locked down up here. They're trying a little harder than the police on a space station. Those void dwellers, bro. They don't understand. Alright. Let me see what I can craft for my gun. If anything. I bet Cray will be able to craft better shit than I can. Wait. Wrong room. My bad. We'll get to that in a minute.
Just say the word.
The word. Does that not have a head because he's got no brains? Yes. That is why. That is exactly why.
Yes.
You could say it's my head cannon.
Time to even the odds.
Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week. That's why they give me the big bucks.
I hear you.
Atten's still missing his head because he lost it in his last attempt. In the last attempt, yeah. Gamorrean chomped that shit off with an axe. Pure Pazak. Oh, Gamorrean war gloves. Those are better, right? Oh, Just defense. Lots of Gamorrean shit on this vessel. Gamorreans just leaving their stuff everywhere. I guess it happens, huh?
What is it?
Hop, 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 hop. Hey, guys.
Yes.
Yes. Hew, 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 hew. See, someone appreciates the joke. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Well, it's Rick and Morty time. Has anyone seen that video? Like, top songs that were actually written by Elvis, and it's a guy doing an Elvis impression of a bunch of popular songs from the modern day. It's actually really funny. It's actually hilarious. Is this where all the grug addicts hang out? That would be about right, Walking Vibe Check. You found the right place. We're always grugging it up in here. Every day, all the time. Just defense? Atten could use that extra 2 defense to not die. Yeah, but, you know, he doesn't have heavy armor proficiency. He's just a small little guy. Forgot to loot the corpse. Did I? I always do it. I always skip it. Oh well. At least the engine is fried right now and skipping dialogue for me, so I don't have to listen to it. Grug was the first video you saw, so yes for me. Hell yeah, dude. Grug's a great way to be introduced. We love Grug. Grugtacular. Hey, a vibroblade. Too bad I'm not using melee. Haha. Well, I could make Atten use melee so that he's not getting shredded by people coming up close to him with a gun. Or him coming up close to people with a gun. Tit for tat, as you will. Repeating blaster rifle. That's not crazy. That's pretty okay. Here's the real question. What can I make? Attack modifier. Ion. Well, ion would actually be pretty useful right about now. Atten can make me that. Not a bad idea, I think. They don't cost that much, do they? No, none at all. That'd be a good weapon to have. Help us slime out, Atten. Oh, his security's not that high. Hold on. Does this work? I would imagine not. Well, well, well. What do you know? It does. Get that as well. Shui, man. Shui and real. For real, for real. Oh yeah. Minor uniform. Got that going for us. Shiny battle armor. Heat shielding. Environmental underlay. Sure. Why not? Let's get that gun on. It's got a lower peak damage, but it's got a higher base damage. And against droids, it's better. Just straight up, so may as well run it. We're going to be fighting a lot of droids real soon. I think that Vibroblade is a guaranteed drop. I don't know. I think I've passed it a few times if it is. All hail Grug. The upgrade system in this game is pretty neat. If I could have comprehended numbers when I was a kid, I would have loved this game a lot more. All that environmental bullshit, might as well give him insulated gloves too, you know? I don't think I've actually found any insulated gloves this run. It's a cursed run. Holy baked engine, dude. The leaks. The leak is so bad. What was I doing? What was I going to talk about? Okay, no, I have one pair of insulated gloves. Okay. So we're not completely bricked. We'll be okay. Hello, Clanka. I didn't get my destroy droid up high enough, so that's a bit of a problem. I'll just have to make everyone remain stationary. That'll have to be a thing. Ooh, droid self-sustaining unit's pretty darn good. La la la. Let's get our shields on, baby. And our Atten should be good enough to at least turn these damn things off out of combat. Out of combat. Alright, there's gonna be grenades, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass, so let's get this over with. Alright guys, everyone else, you all remain stationary. No, that's ranged. That's not stationary. Okay. Valor. Well, we're not. We're back in combat. Here, bruh. Just take a nade. I don't. I can survive. T3 can't. Just so everyone sees. Stationary. Scripts are useless, man. T3 wasn't stationary, so I'll give me that. I'll give me that one. Atten stationary. Okay. There. Okay, he saved. So he didn't get shredded immediately. Which is a miracle. Fuck companions, bro. And look at Atten! He's getting shredded for no reason! He even has crit immunity, dude. I don't even know what to tell him. I don't even know what to tell you guys. He just sucks. He has his shield on. I don't know what more I can do for him. I don't. He just sucks. Those gloves are really good. Yeah, they'll make Atten more useful. Disabling mines, messing with computers. You got 3 bio-antidote implants one time you went to Paragus. I think I've had something similar happen. Bro mogged her and her hand fell off back there with Kreia, yeah. Just arrived. Why is Atten headless? I hate him, that's why. He lost head privileges. He will get no more head ever. No more head forever and ever. Also, I stole his head. I'm playing as Atten right now. That's why he no longer has head privileges. Alright, Atten.
I hear you.
If you get a crit fail or something, I'm gonna blow you up. Won't even have to worry about the mine. Nice guy like that.
I hear you. More where that came from.
Level up. There is the destroy droid power I should have taken earlier. Well, you got it now. Yeah, Schumer got 4 insulated gloves on one of these runs. Yeah, I did. That was not the run, unfortunately. Paragus is just a gauntlet for honor mode. For real. Out of curiosity, what's the furthest I've gotten? Telos. Telos and fighting with Luxa. That's the farthest I've gotten. And it's all been companion deaths. Companions dying. That has been causing my resets every time. Alright, Atten, get up here, buddy. We got work to do. We ain't done here yet.
Everyone down!
By companion, we mean Atten. Yes, each and every time it has been Atten. This run is Sisyphusian. Yes. It has been thus far. We'll have to see what kind of new way the game can fuck me out of an attempt. Last time it was a random crit. I have retinal combat implants on everybody this time, so that won't be happening. But you never know. Oh, you never know. It'll be something new. Yeah, let's go ahead and have this do its thing, yeah. T3, my goat, could you destroy these guys for me? Gamorreans are sharpening their axes as we speak. Dear God. Dear God. Well, hopefully now that Monkey's playing as Atten and NPC Atten is headless and thus harder to hit, this must be the run. We'll see. Oh, we'll see. So when a companion dies, that ends the run. So no grounds to try a different method. I mean, I've been trying different methods each time. But if a companion does die, it is reset. That is one of the honor mode rules. Atten Rand, I know him well. He's a good person. Some would say one of the best. Such a shame about how those Gamorreans treated him. Such a shame about how those Gamorreans did him dirty. Yo. Stop burning my droid, dude. Stop burning my droid. Knock that shit off. Do I use the energy resistance power? Yup, I sure do. Hold on, I'm really dying here. Apparently my shield was stripped. The reason I died last time was melee damage. Hello? Okay. I'm not doing a great job managing the combat right now. Fighting two fights at once at the moment. Bad RNG, that door doesn't usually open. Well, enemies are pretty persistent in this game. They'll actually open doors to go fight you, rather than sitting around waiting for you. KOTOR 1's AI is much stupider. Much more stupid. Stupider is not a word. Level up, yay. For Atten, for Pookie. Oh, Pookie Bear Atten. Goto's yacht gonna be hell. I don't even want to think about it, man. I don't want to think about it. Oh, Goto's fucking yacht. I'm not ready for Nar Shadda. Genuinely, I'm not. This rule set may just be not shui with it. This rule set just may be skill issue. Fuck, I shouldn't have casted a force power there. I've got mines to blow up. Alright, there's just one left. I'm sure Atten can handle that. If he doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Alright, he got it. He doesn't have any shield left. Grip a shield, you fool. Ion grenade. The KOTOR movie starring Jack Black. Ion grenade. T3M4. Kreia. Level up for T3. Yeah, baby. What have we been waiting for? That's what it's all about. Alright, we got more of these. I'll just blow them up. I don't think I have any spikes for this. Oh no, I do. Okay. Let's see if we got enough though. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Very nice. I didn't have enough spikes last time I ran an attempt. I am Revan. God, it would be so peak, actually. Just tell Atten that TSF still haven't released him. He has 10 int, he wouldn't know. You don't pick up the mines? No, because I've had T3 blow up. So I don't even fucking waste time with it anymore. I don't even give it a second thought. Not most of the time, anyway. One of my attempts, that was going really well. T3 did some demolitions and he blew up instantly. I don't know if the animation just didn't get into the right place or if he got a crit fail because combat was initiated out of nowhere. He just blew up and died, cost an entire run, so fuck that hallway in particular. T3 isn't trained at demo by default. That I knew. But it blowing up instantaneously was a bit much. I would think that it would at least say skill's not high enough, because I didn't try and remove the mine. It just blew up in my face. Leads me to believe that it was a crit fail or something along those lines. Alright, we're gonna try letting all the Sith troopers onto the ship here. See if we can't get a whole bunch of XP and survive. Maybe a bit of a tall order. We will see. Terrace? Oh no, this is KOTOR 2, man. We're not playing on Terrace. Here they come, guys. Come one and come all. Head on to the Ebon Hawk, dude. The Ebon Hawks will die at Terrace. Telos. Yeah, last attempt I did get off Telos. I've been getting off Telos consistently. No problems with Telos anymore. Apart from the random tragedy. It's just, or not Telos, I should say. Paragus I've been getting off of. Telos, no, I haven't gotten off Telos yet. Chat, is the Ebon Hawk cooked? I've got like 4 frag grenades, I'm gonna be fine. I'll just bomb them all. You're really funny. It'll be really, really funny. Atten's like losing his shit right now. You let wait, Atten got his head back! Yo! I wonder how that happened. Oh no, wait, they're all arranged pretty neatly actually. Why am I going into their face to throw a grenade? That's crazy. Also, my shield got shredded. Holy. This was probably a dog shit idea. This is a lot of XP though. I can't deny that. It is impossible to deny these numbers I'm about to be pulling. Great job eating that, Atten. Congratulations, you are a failure. It's kind of funny how they all neatly arrange themselves into good patterns all across the ship. Pretty funny if you ask me. Hey guys. Sonic grenade here. Atten, buddy. Things do not be stupid. Not be stupid. There's some remains. Wow. 82 Chromer. We're getting off of Telos with this one. You know, I think it may not be a great idea to be setting off so many explosives inside the ship. I feel like that would be compromising some systems. But I don't know. I think we're living though. Can't deny, got another level up. Can't deny it. I am getting that big XP. Melee Grenadier. Interesting tactics. That's what I said. I don't know if Grug would approve. But who am I kidding? He would approve. He would absolutely approve. What powers? What powers do I want? I'm not a consular or anything like that. I just need buffs. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. Yeah. See ya. So yeah, that's about it. May as well be a backup. May as well have backup heal on me. Well, I could always get Plague. That always is a free debuff. Why not? We'll work toward Plague. 1 million application chance. No one can ignore it. Sonic grenade. Sonic detonator. Just 3 left. Grug throw grenade into engine bay. And the entire ship exploded. But hey, it rhymed with Grug, so... maybe that was all that mattered. I'm just getting rid of these, TBH. These guys have regen? That's kind of crazy. They don't actually have melee weapons. Oh, no, never mind, they do. We got them, guys. No good loot from their corpses, though. Beodur gonna be asking Chat HKAI how to remove grenade scorching from Ebonhawk flooring. Beodur. Poor Beodur. No one likes Atris? I mean, I like Atris. For different reasons. Alright, well, we're off Paragus again. Hooray. I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for watching. Tragedy has struck yet again, however. We got Atten Rand this time. We'll be back on Thursday. More refreshed, awake, and prepared to game. Atris got me acting dark side. Yeah, bro. I understand. My brother hates her so much he killed her even as a Jedi. Damn. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a good night, rest well, and see you later.